So, this coronavirus scare stems from a basic misunderstanding of how bacterium and viruses go through the human population. What has happened this time is that there's something new here, and we know that it's new. Now, if you go back and look at the history of disease, you can see that there was no way to tell when we were getting a new disease unless you saw new and different symptoms or new and different behaviors of how the disease was spread. The coronavirus is spread in the exact same way that the cold and the flu is. It's airborne. You cough and sneeze on someone, particles of mist transmit the virus. So, what are we so scared of? If you look at the statistics, there's really nothing to be scared of. It's less deadly than influenza A and B, which we deal with every year. They kill, in the United States alone, 80,000 people. We're not even near that total worldwide yet. The coronavirus is showing us our fear. The fear of the unknown, the fear of the new. And how we behave when we are fearful. This is the true plague. What we are doing to ourselves right now is far more deadly than the virus. The coronavirus is actually a really highly evolved virus. Think about how a virus survives and replicates. It infects cells of a host, reprograms them to make more of the virus. If a virus is too deadly, it is self-defeating. You kill your host, and you don't have a vehicle for replication anymore. Corona is actually beautifully balanced. It infects many, makes them sick for a short time, and then moves on. Look at the ratio of deaths to those infected. Very few die. It is our fear of death and our fear of the unknown which is causing this to be an epidemic. Our economies are melting down because we are afraid to work. We do not love enough to get over our fear of this new unknown. We are isolating ourselves, and this is very, very unhealthy. Human beings are extremely social creatures. And without social contact, we become paranoid, delusional, and mentally unwell. You can see this now. My father told me a very wise thing in a very funny, joking way when I was a child. He said, "Don't be scared," when the lights were going down in a movie theater when we'd watch a movie. Of course, this annoyed me a little bit. "Dad, what are you talking about? I'm not scared." Understand that right now, you are in the movie theater of the real, and the lights are going down, and many of us are very, very afraid. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that leads to total obliteration. We must face our fear. We must allow it to pass through us and turn the inner eye to see where it has gone and allow only the good to remain. Hang on, hang tight. It's going to be okay. Do not fear to help your brothers and sisters. Act upon love and not upon fear. Do not hesitate when someone reaches out to you and says, I need you. This is the love that can conquer all fear, if you believe in it. If, and only if.